Two rival beauty empires, Miss Universe and Miss Grand International, have joined forces in a shocking alliance that has left the pageant world in chaos. Is this a desperate move to save a sinking ship, or a calculated power play to dominate the beauty industry? Behind the glitz and glamour lies a web of financial crises, bribery scandals, and secret negotiations that will leave you speechless. Stay tuned as we uncover the explosive truth behind this unnatural union. You won't believe what's really going on. And today, we're unraveling the jaw-dropping drama between two of the biggest names in the beauty pageant world. Trust me, this is one story you don't want to miss. If this shocking revelation about Miss Universe and Miss Grand International's alliance has left you on the edge of your seat, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest scandals, drama, and insider secrets. Until next time, this is Hamza Sabi, signing off. Stay curious. This year, the Land of Smiles is set to host not one, but two of the biggest beauty pageants in the world. First up, the Miss Grand International 2025 in October, followed by the Miss Universe 2025 in November. Thailand's vibrant culture, stunning venues, and warm hospitality will provide the perfect backdrop for these global events. Get ready for a double dose of glitz, glamour, and unforgettable moments as the world's most beautiful women take the stage. Stay sensational. The world of beauty pageants was rocked on this year, March 6, 2025, when a cryptic post appeared on the newly created social media page, the 74th Miss Universe, Thailand. The announcement was simple yet seismic. Miss Grand International Public Company Limited is the exclusive licensee of the Miss Universe organization to host the 74th Miss Universe. The post sent shockwaves through the pageant community, leaving fans, critics, and insiders scrambling for answers. How could two rival organizations, Miss Universe MUO and Miss Grand International MGI, once bitter competitors, now be joining forces? The post continued. We oversee all aspects of the event, from contestant activities and production to marketing, ticket sales, and comprehensive event services, ensuring a spectacular pageant in Thailand this November. The collaboration was unprecedented, and the implications were staggering. Behind the scenes, whispers of financial instability, power struggles, and secret negotiations began to surface. The beauty pageant world, known for its glitz and glamour, was about to reveal its darker underbelly. At the center of this unfolding drama were two key figures, and Jakrajutatip, the CEO of Miss Universe organization, and Nawat Itsaragrisil, the controversial president of Miss Grand International. Jakrajutatip, a Thai business magnate, had acquired MUO in 2022, becoming the first woman to own the organization. Her vision was to modernize the pageant, but her tenure had been marred by financial troubles and declining viewership. On the other hand, Nawat Itsaragrisil, the founder of MGI, was known for his flamboyant productions and unorthodox methods. His organization had risen rapidly in the pageant world, often challenging MUO's dominance. The partnership between these two titans was anything but natural. Critics speculated that MUO's financial woes, reportedly losing $20 million in revenue over the past 2 years, had forced Jakrajutatip into the alliance. Meanwhile, MGI had its own skeletons, allegations of bribery, questionable judging decisions, and public criticism from former contestants like India's Maria Mark and Indonesia's representative, who had openly accused the organization of favoritism. Behind the glittering facade of the pageant world lay a harsh reality. Miss Universe, once the undisputed queen of beauty contests, was struggling. The 2024 edition, held in Mexico, had been a disaster. The stage production was panned as dismal, and the delegates were confined to their hotels with few off-stage activities. Viewership had plummeted by 30%, and sponsors were pulling out. The organization was reportedly $50 million in debt, and Jakrajutatip's attempts to diversify into skincare, cosmetics, and reality TV had failed to generate significant revenue. In contrast, MGI had been thriving. Its 2024 edition, held in Vietnam, had drawn record-breaking online engagement, with over 500 million views on TikTok. Nawat's strategy of leveraging social media and flashy productions had paid off, but his organization was not without controversy. Critics accused MGI of prioritizing spectacle over substance, with contestants often reduced to memes of their over-the-top performances. The alliance between MUO and MGI was not a sudden decision, but the result of months of secret negotiations. Sources close to the deal revealed that talks had begun as early as October 2024, shortly after the disastrous Miss Universe pageant in Mexico. Jakrajutatip, desperate to save the organization, had reached out to Nawat, offering him the Thai franchise of Miss Universe in exchange for his expertise in production and marketing. The deal was finalized in January 2025, but it was kept under wraps until the official announcement in March. The terms of the agreement were staggering. MGI would not only organize the 74th Miss Universe pageant, but also take over the search for the Thai delegate for the next 5 years. In return, MUO would receive a significant share of the revenue generated from the event. The announcement sparked immediate backlash. Pageant purists accused MUO of selling out, while fans of MGI feared that their beloved pageant would lose its identity. Social media was ablaze with hashtags like #SaveMissUniverse and #MG4MUO. Critics pointed out that the alliance was unstable, with both organizations having vastly different philosophies. MUO, with its long history and emphasis on female empowerment, seemed at odds with MGI's flashy, entertainment-driven approach. Adding fuel to the fire was the revelation that Donald Trump, the former owner of MUO, had expressed interest in buying back the organization. Trump, who had sold MUO in 2015, was reportedly unhappy with his decline under Jakrajutatip's leadership. His involvement, though unconfirmed, added another layer of intrigue to the already convoluted saga. As the November event approached, all eyes were on Thailand. MGI's reputation for extravagant productions raised hopes that the 74th Miss Universe pageant would be a spectacle like no other. Preliminary reports suggested a budget of $30 million, with state-of-the-art stage designs, holographic effects, and performances by international artists. However, concerns remained about the content. Would the pageant retain its traditional elements, or would it be overshadowed by MGI's penchant for over-the-top entertainment? Behind the scenes, tensions were high. Insiders reported clashes between MUO and MGI teams over the direction of the show. Jakrajutatip insisted on maintaining MUO's legacy, while Nawat pushed for a more modern, social media-friendly approach. The final script, leaked to the press, revealed a blend of both, a traditional evening gown competition followed by a TikTok-inspired live-selling segment where contestants would promote branded products. The 74th Miss Universe pageant, held on November 25, 2025, was a spectacle unlike any other. The stage, a futuristic marvel of lights and technology, dazzled the audience. The contestants, representing 90 countries, were introduced in a dramatic procession, each wearing a gown inspired by their nation's culture. The evening gown competition was a throwback to MUO's golden years, but the highlight of the night was a live-selling segment. Contestants took to the stage, promoting products ranging from skincare to luxury handbags, with sales reportedly exceeding $10 million in just 1 hour. The crowning moment, however, was marred by controversy. The winner, Miss Philippines, was accused of being a plant by MGI to boost its popularity in Southeast Asia. Critics pointed to her close ties with Nawat and her previous appearances in MGI-sponsored events. The allegations, though unproven, cast a shadow over the event. The 74th Miss Universe pageant was a commercial success, generating over $100 million in revenue. However, it left the pageant world divided. Purists lamented the loss of MUO's identity, while others praised the modernization. The alliance between MUO and MGI, though profitable, remained unstable. Rumors of Nawat's potential co-ownership of MUO continued to swirl, with some speculating that he could eventually take over the organization entirely. As the dust settled, one thing was clear. The pageant world had entered a new era. The lines between tradition and innovation, between empowerment and entertainment, had blurred. The 74th Miss Universe pageant was not just a beauty contest. It was a reflection of a changing world, where alliances were forged out of necessity, and the pursuit of profit often overshadowed the pursuit of perfection. As the pageant world looks to the future, questions remain. Will the alliance between MUO and MGI last? Will Donald Trump make a comeback? And what does this mean for the next generation of beauty queens? One thing is certain. The crown has never been heavier, and the stakes have never been higher. In the world of beauty pageants, where appearances are everything, the truth is often stranger than fiction.